I'm Mel and welcome back or welcome to my channel. If you are new, please subscribe, and I thank each and every one of you who has subscribed so far. If you subscribed today, I thank you too. And today I'm back with a DIY. As many of you know, I am on my second term of floristry. I've done one beginners and now I'm on to intermediates. And this is something I've never done before, but I thought I would share a bit of my floristry skills with you and collaborate it with the fall Halloween theme. So we're going to make a pumpkin out of flowers today. So I've just got, this is from Hobbycraft, I just got a Oasis ball, a sphere, and then I've just got this green pot that it sits quite nicely in. So you'll need this. You don't have to have the pot, you can stick it on whatever you want, but obviously it's going to have water in it. So you need something that needs water that can be like that. Then, I've got various orange flowers here. So I've got 2 lots of carnations. The second lot were or are like falling apart because that's how they were in the shop, but there was no more orange left. I've got gerbera daisies and I've got orange roses to cover it. And we are going to make this today. I should have brought my shears home. Yeah, pink and shears, but I didn't, from my mum's, so I'm just using my scissors. You can use whatever you want, but we're going to first of all go over to the sink, which is behind me, and we are going to wet this, and then we will start with the flowers. So this is my washing up bowl, and I'm just going to put the cold water on now. Okay, so before you get into the rest of this video, first of all, this Oasis is for artificial flowers. I didn't realise that until I looked it up on Hobbycraft whilst this water was running. So I had to run to Hobbycraft to get floral Oasis. So if you are using artificial flowers, you can use this sphere. And also the amount of flowers I got wouldn't work for the amount I had. So not all of my DIYs work for me or turn out how I want them, but I stuck with this because in the end I got a really good result. But it's not a full sphere of flowers, but it is still a pumpkin shape, as you'll see from the thumbnail and the end of this video. But there we go. Okay, if you are using artificial flowers, use a ball like the brown one. They're for artificial flowers. If not, if you are using that, you don't need to do this step. If you are using Oasis, then you do need to use this step. Now, I couldn't find any severe ones, so I made my own kind of shape, and I'm just going to put this in the water now, and it will absorb the water quite quickly. And I know it's not really sphere shape, but it will be. It'll be alright. Okay, now it's done, put it back into its dish. Either size goes in this dish, and then we'll go back to the table and we will cover it. Okay, so like I mentioned, I actually had artificial, but my flowers are real, so I just ran to Hobbycraft, and this is all I could make to make like a sphere shape. So I just cut a long block into a circular shape and put these on the sides so that it stood out more around the sides, but once the flowers are on, it will honestly be covered and you really won't see a thing. I just used Oasis wire to hook these in place. I lost my scissors. Now I'm going to take all the flowers off the stem so it's easier to work with. I got these all in Marks and Spencer's, but I would get them from wholesaler or any supermarket really. And I really do wish I had my pink and shears, but I don't. That's probably the perfect size stem to cut off to put into the Oasis. I know some of these are worse because they fell off the stem, but I'm just going to cut with a good amount so it goes into the Oasis properly, and then I'll be back once I've done all the flowers. I'll do this for every flower, will be this length. And keep the stems because you want some of that for the top of the pumpkin. Okay, so now I've got this gorgeous pile of I was gonna say yellow, orange flowers. I also found this, which I thought would be perfect to maybe put in the top of for the pumpkin. You need now to put them in. A top tip for when cutting flowers, any flower, even if it's just going in a vase, you can see I've cut it on a slant. It's meant to make them last longer, and so far it does. This is like one rose, but I've done all of them like that. And now just place them in. It's up to you where you place them, but obviously just mix them about a bit. And obviously roses are going to be less full than these when they come out full, so it's just up to you. Ugh. Okay, so I'm gonna go in. This is gonna, it doesn't matter which is my front, but I'm gonna just go in and place these in. And you just push them into the oasis, so you don't want any oasis really showing after. And I'm just going to use two. There's 4 gerbera daisies, so I'm going to put these in the in the front. Well, both sides, you know. If you find that the gerbera daisies are harder to push in, you can also wire them because they have got flimsy stems, or cut them shorter. So I just thought I'd show you that I'm just going to put a bit of wire in this gerbera daisy because it is really flimsy. So I just pierce some wire through the stem and then have it down like that, and then twist the longer one round the stem. Like so. And then you can push this into your oasis more, or cut off the wire even, because it's just going to make it stand better. And it just sits better. You can see it sits better in the actual arrangement, which I might do on some others actually, saying that now. I really want to make this pumpkin work because I just showed it to my vlog, and actually one side is super good, so I'm going to keep it just to a flat one side and the other not, and finish it off, because actually I think it does look lovely from the front. I need to find the right side and then I will continue again. You need to go this side now though. Because that is gorgeous, and that's going to be my side that I keep. This side is going to go, and then we're just going to cover it round here. You get some more wire, but you can see that how pretty that is. So that is what I'm going to do. So I'm going to take out all these sides I need to fill in. Doesn't that just look lovely? I can't get it right on camera for you. And I just fill in the gaps and it will be perfect, but it's just beautiful. Just to like fill it in is just beautiful. Excites me. Right, so I kind of need to get move my phone out the way. It doesn't even have to be identical, really.
it's just you and I. Exploring hidden caves or surfing waves into the night on the beaches of Hawaii. Drinks in Ibiza, anywhere you wanna go, baby, you just let me know. Sunny Indonesia, don't say no. Sipping on tequila, anything you wanna see, be there in a heartbeat.
Doesn't it look lovely? It does look pumpkin-like. I'm going to put some more greenery at the top. Okay, then look at what greenery you've got left. I think that's lovely, and if you think about it really, you could have done that on like a circular reef and added the circle to the middle. I'm just going to see if there's any more greenery I can use, because that needs some at the top. And again, I do greenery, like foliage, the same as I do what's it called? I do it the same, and I cut it as at a slant. Just to add like some more greenery to it here is what I'm doing now. That was just the rose flowers. Yeah, oh, I can't talk. Petals. And there is your pumpkin, my pumpkin flower arrangement. Doesn't it actually look really cute now? You just need to keep filling it with water, so you just use your watering can and just water over it. It can stay inside or outside. These are obviously inside flowers. If you wanted to do the full thing, obviously, like I wanted to, you'd have to probably get about, well, for me it'd be about £24 worth of what's it called, flowers. But I actually like it just as the front, and I think this will look lovely up anyway, and it does look pumpkin-like. It looks more pumpkin-like than my apple does, so I'm really happy with it actually now. And that is it for today's video. If you liked it, please give it a big thumbs up. Comment down below if you'd make your own pumpkin, I can't carry it, it's too heavy, pumpkin flower arrangement. I really wish I could have done more to it. I might put some more foliage in the back just to keep it not oasis, but I really like it as the front, and it works really well, and you can tell it is a pumpkin. and also the back for me isn't going to be on show, so it doesn't matter as much. It also doesn't matter that DIYs are fails, because I've still made this look really good for not completing the project, and I'm really happy with how it has turned out. So it was worth it in the end, and I'm super happy. But yeah, anyway, thank you for watching. Bye.